Yo, what's up guys? This is Big Nitra, the king of the keyboarder of Black Ops 6. So I'm gonna talk about the most toxic Black Ops 6 players and everything I hate about Black Ops 6, but keep in mind I really love this game, I play it every day, I truly love it. So, RPG user, it's even worse if they pre-fire at the start of the search and destroy round. Trap mine, S-mine, explosive mine user, morphine injection, aka last stand, grenade launcher, explosive disc launcher, players who throw smoke and look through their thermal scope, steam which is very OP and regenerate health way too fastly, grenade spam especially when it's a cooked nade, double grenade spammer, even worse, stunt and flash, ninja user who run in the water vault and jump on the bomb site silently, tracker perk, who gets you killed through a smoke, radar rack perk, predator instinct, which is OP in search and destroy and tell you where the closest enemy is after each kill. People who only use melee weapon, the trash community without many PC players and mouse and keyboard kings like me, racists and politics stalkers. There is nothing wrong with like trash talking and calling an Asian ching chong or an English player tea drinker. But real racism does not have a place in Call of Duty. People who disrespect the players in their group. People who use the sleeping agent spy mode that makes the enemy think you're a teammate. People with cheap microphone who blast music in the chat. Kids with low testosterone who sing during the game after a full team. With a 1v4, a girl was singing during my no-scope jumping kill cam instead of saying "well played" or screaming like a fangirl. This is very disrespectful and I can't enjoy the kill cam with her ugly voice. People with a sensitive mic that are active all the time. People with no mics. Nobody talks in game. We get chat banned all the time for no reason. The game came out 9 months ago and I've been chat banned at least 3 months. And like, less worse, the strategic problem. Nobody plays the objective and plant the bomb. Nobody plays seriously. There is no teamwork. People spawn camp in attack. People don't take the risk of doing 1v3 and to defuse the bomb, even if they have a minute to do it. People who can't pull their knife and block you at the start of the round and slow everyone down. Noobs who cannot hold position and keep switching spots. For example on Skyline, if you plant A, there's like only 3 ways to look at. Buff spawn and the pool, so you only need 3 barrels. But noobs cannot stay immobile and they lack the passion required to play search and destroy. Teammates who camp spawn in attack are really useless. Noobs who camp in corner, in attack and don't work for map control and bomb plant. People who wait for the last second to plant. People who think they have good strategy which doesn't involve planting the bomb. People who don't rush plant the bomb and hate carrying it. People who rush the other spawn with the bomb and die on the worst spot imaginable. People who tag sprint too much and can't move well. Snipers who takes my spot when I was there first and they get in front of my barrel. Aim assisted snipers who think they are cool with a low sensitivity. People who rush the jail on fugitive defense sides without using the zip line. People who cannot dive. And for the other stuff, people who complain about shotgun users when they are the worst guns in the game, especially the Olympia, which is pretty weak. People who say cheater every game and every day and accuse you on the first round. They don't even know I'm using amplifier amp and I can hear the footsteps sometimes. People who rage quit, especially the French noobs, they love to do this. People who complain about snipers, especially about outscoping. My SVD or any semi-auto snipers with a low zoom red dot on snipers, they don't know it's like a 3 times scope. From my point of view. It's even worse when it's a sniper which complains about outscope or a good player. People with weird, ugly or offensive names. When the world team is AFK at the start of the match, people who don't vote, people who vote classified, Nuketown and Hacienda. If you're alone you cannot easily find a game and it puts you in a game that has already started, so if you keep waiting, it can take up to 6 minutes during the afternoon. The no sound bug, when you cannot spawn when you join mid game and you spectate 2 rounds before you can play, and boom you only have 1 round to play and your team is losing 5-0, that's just crazy. When you spawn 20 seconds after the start of the match and you're already dead, somehow. Or someone just shoots you right after. That's crazy. Dying behind cover, this happens every time. The slow snipers, yeah, they are pretty slow. But thankfully we have the SX now. The flinch on sniper, which is way too high and makes quick scoping with slow snipers impossible if you don't pre-aim well like I do. You have to use the blue laser, which is a very bad thing, right? You don't want to give away your position. The bad sprint to fire, which makes no scoping difficult. Switching guns is too slow. The unfair SBMM will give me a handicapped teammate when I face Dev Gru or SEAL Team 6 with OP aim assist under 20 meters. But also people who complain about SBMM and don't want to play against good players. I just need good teammate and they have one job, it's to plant the bomb so I can cover it. The noob team with the same clan tag will rush the same bomb site with 5 players on attack, on defense sorry, when it's a map where you must get mid control. So I have to hold mid and the other bomb site. That's very bad. People who cry after dying to my sniper, I truly hate this. People who use the Strelok laser on the SX Model 7, which already has one included, and aim super fast. People who say you can't avoid dying if you prone near an S-mine. People who can't stay aiming in. People with a TikTok clank tag. People who say the game is scripted. I heard someone say movement are scripted because he did a dead slide. Skill issue if you can't even move. Watching the kill cam and discovering I got killed by a noob with bad movements. People who complain that we camp in difference near the objective. People who buys non-human operator skin. People who use dancing emote with the music. People who wait before defusing the bomb when they have lost a life and they only have to defuse. Low sensitivity players, it looks trash. Some PC players have like 15 to 20 times less sensitivity than me. Girls will trash talk. The ultimate red flag. Teammates will leave the bomb at spawn. People will say I should get the bomb when I am the best player in the team and a sniper. I'm not the one that is supposed to plant the bomb obviously. Even without ninja you can barely hear and locate the footstep. And people will say we can hear ninja user with sound EQ. That's a true lie. People will use silencer on their sniper, which is unacceptable. When you do an emote by mistake at the start of a round, so you're stuck and you can't cancel it. The mini crash we had in season 3, not having a team when I'm a top player, one of the best in-game leader and a top tier support player that will try to protect and cover my teammate. People who don't say AFK in the chat. People who take AFK ult stage instead of shooting it. People who use the LR, the worst Black Ops 6 sniper. People who say body shot noob when headshots are useless in Black Ops 6. This is not Counter-Strike. People who use long barrel with the AMAX, which has a range of 40 or 45 meters. People who use the MS, one of the worst guns in the game. People who aim with aim assist who think they are good players when they are level 100. Beginners compared to me and my 43 days of playtime. People who flex playing ranked and being iridescent. Cool iridescent don't flex it, except with their calling card. Shout out top 3. PC player with 360 too fast, it looks bad. Spinning from 100 milliseconds is not cool. People who say another sniper is better than me, I don't tolerate this. I'm obviously the best search and destroy sniper. And face scope is the only guy I'm okay being compared to. Most of you are not qualified to talk about skill. People who say Noix instead of Neutra, some stupid Frenchy do that, but this has nothing to do with our French language. People who hate on COD on YouTube, which is very popular, but people who do this, they don't even play the game. And they have like a very low skill, they are like team deathmatch players. And for the last thing, nobody watched my videos, but if you did, I love you. Thanks for watching guys. This was Big Neutra, the king of search and destroy. The #1 sniper in the game. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Ok, tu fais le tour et tu tues.
C'est que ça traîne.
Oh, mais
Daddy,
j'ai shit on.
Daddy.
Before Danny.
Yeah, man, he's a fucking professional. Daddy.